What's going on, everybody? Howard Bender here from Fantasy Alarm. It's Monday night, so you know it's Monday Night Football, and it's Monkey Knife Fight prop contest for tonight's game. If you haven't been over to Monkey Knife Fight and played, you're missing out. There's still plenty of time to get in on it. Go to fantasyalarm.com/MKF. Use the promo code ALARM, and they'll give you a match deposit up to $100 for your first time. Plus, they'll even kick you an extra $5 free entry into one of their contests just to get you started up. So again, fantasyalarm.com/MKF, promo code ALARM, get you that up to $100 match deposit plus a free $5 contest entry. So let's talk about tonight's game, shall we? Cleveland Browns visiting the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was supposed to be a big battle at the end of the year for the AFC North, but obviously both teams have disappointed throughout the year. Cleveland already eliminated from playoff contention, but they're not laying down for nothing, because why? If Pittsburgh loses tonight, they're getting knocked out of the playoffs, and you know that Cleveland would love to play spoiler here. So I don't expect anybody resting. I don't expect anybody taking their foot off the gas. And I think it's all hands on deck for this game for tonight. So first contest we like to go to for Monkey Knife Fight is the more or less. Basically, it's just your straight prop contest. We'll go passing yards here. Big Ben, 225.5 passing yards. Now, he's gone over that amount in each of his last two games, but in the 3 games prior, he's gone over. So what am I looking at here? I'm looking at a lot of Nick Chubb running. I'm looking at Cleveland trying to grind the clock out, keep Pittsburgh's offense off the field. So when Pittsburgh does have that opportunity, I think Big Ben's going to need to air it out a little bit more. Not to mention the fact that the offensive line is pretty weak, so he's going to have to get rid of the ball fairly quickly. We've seen him do it before. We're going to see him do it again here tonight. So 225.5, yeah, I'm saying more for Big Ben. Baker Mayfield, on the other hand, well, let's talk about him. 215.5 passing yards. I'm going to say less for Baker Mayfield. I think this is a very heavy reliance on Nick Chubb tonight. Baker will get some passing in, but we've seen him now, 3 of his last 5 games. He's gone under this 215.5 total. So I feel like this is going to be one of those games where, again, it's going to be cold in Pittsburgh, mid to high 20s at the most, clear skies, but perfect weather to just lean on Nick Chubb. So Baker Mayfield, 215.5, let's say less. More for Big Ben, less for Baker Mayfield. Next contest we like to do is the rapid fire. This one's more of like a prop contest with a spread already built in. Big Ben versus Baker Mayfield in passing yards. They're giving Baker Mayfield plus 10.5 passing yards. Well, if I'm saying over 225.5 for Big Ben, and I'm saying less than 215 for our good friend Baker Mayfield, guess what? We're going to say Big Ben over Baker Mayfield plus 10.5 passing yards. Kind of a no-brainer if you feel that that's going to be the game flow that you're going to want this week. The next one here, Nick Chubb versus Najee Harris. These two running backs, absolutely phenomenal. They're giving Najee Harris 14.5 rushing yards. I'm still going to take Nick Chubb. I'm still going to do it. I think Big Ben, gets the ball into Najee Harris's hands. I think he runs a bunch, but I do think they're going to need to pass. We'll see the checkdowns to Najee Harris plenty. And maybe he goes over 100 all-purpose yards here, but for rushing yards, I think Nick Chubb absolutely dominates here. So for rapid fire, Big Ben over Baker Mayfield plus 10.5 passing yards, Nick Chubb over Najee Harris plus 14.5 rushing yards. And then finally, you know it, it's the touchdown dance, baby. We love the touchdown dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We could do like the whole little circle thing here that our good friend Justin Jefferson does. However you want to do it. Touchdown dance. I'll pick him Nick Chubb. I'll pick him Najee Harris. And then give me some Pat Freiermuth. That's right. Cleveland Browns give up the 11th most fantasy points to the tight end. They've got a good, solid 9th ranking in DVOA. So with all those points that they're giving up, that means red zone looks and touchdowns for the tight ends. Might not be a whole lot of yardage, but that's all right because we don't need yards in the touchdown dance. Nick Chubb, Najee Harris, Pat Freiermuth. We'll just say over 2 touchdowns here between the 3 of them and just get a little double our money on that one. So that's going to do it for us here tonight. Best of luck to you in all of your prop contests. Enjoy the Monday Night Football game. I'm Howard Bender of the Fantasy Alarm. We'll catch you next time.